I had to use the restroom. Duty's called. Yes, had to use the restroom. But we're back now. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Get away. Much time on my hands. I'm glad my kid ain't, or my dog ain't going nuts right now because there's people walking by and usually he would. Hey everybody, as you're jumping in, double tap that bowl of strawberries on the screen, please. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Come join my channel. Double tap that bowl of strawberries on the screen, please. Jack, get back. Get back. So cool. Obeying every rule. Down in your heart. You're in for songs, but it's too. Ooh, you need a bath, boy. You need a bath. Hi, Eliana. How are you? I got them strawberries from Sam's Club and they were huge. See, there they are right there. They were huge. I think I'm going to change this. I'm not a big fan of time. Well, fans. I love strawberries, but I never eat enough in time. They always end up going bad before I finish them. You know, you can dice them up like I had in that bowl, and you can actually freeze strawberries. I end up having to freeze mine sometimes. I know a lot of times I'll get them from the store and they'll mold within a certain period of time. So when I do buy them, I dice them up, and you can put them in Ziploc bags and freeze them. And you can take them out, or you can puree them with sugar, and you can put them in canning jars and can them in a water bath canner. And I have it with lemon juice, and you can make it like a lemonade, strawberry concentrate for a lemonade. I do that. I'll puree them up and I'll use it, and I'll pour it into lemonade, and I'll have it in a lemonade. They make good strawberry lemonade. Ooh. I am tired today. I did like 16 deliveries this morning. It was a long day, but I did like 16 deliveries. My AR went from 74 up to 70. I think it's at 76 now. I did 50-50. I think I did half and half for deliveries on earn by time and on earn per offer. I'm constantly moving. When I start in the morning at 8, it's 8:25. My son gets off to school, and then I start earn by time, and I'm literally going from the moment I turn on earn by time. I'll go until about 10:30, 11, and I'm constantly moving. And then I'll switch to earn per offer, and then lunch is started, and I'm constantly moving. I don't think I sit very long. It's not a bad job. I don't think it is. And I get my exercise I need because I'm on a weight loss journey. I started at 260 pounds June 26th last year, and as to current I'm at 199. So I've lost a total of 61 pounds. It's not really that bad, and it's not that hard of a job. It's the easiest job I've ever done. But I work a W-2 job. When I say a W-2 job, I work a job that I get paid with a paycheck with. Not everybody knows that. Lincoln, you need a bath. Michael's icy got spilled on you and it's icky. We finally finished my kitchen island. It is complete. I was going to go live on Sunday, but Saturday I ended up hurting myself. So I'm going to go live this coming up Sunday. We might start out doing sourdough and end up doing DoorDash, because there's one point where the dough has got to sit forever. And it might be fun to just go and DoorDash until we got to do what we need to do with it. That's a simple strawberry shortcake. That's a Twinkie cut in half with strawberries with a little bit of sugar mixed in with them on it. Hi T-Last, how are you? I gotta go out to the farm fields this weekend. Along the edges of the farm fields out here, it's asparagus picking time. Well, wild asparagus picking time. till the end of time. Understanding. Hey, goodbye. We should teach you anything you have in mind. Till the end of time. For me. Hi Kaylee, how are you? Giving my dog a treat right now. I'm feeling the same way. I did 16 deliveries today. And I didn't make as much as I made yesterday. I did 77 today. But I averaged 22 an hour. And I did 50-50, so I did 8 on EBT and 8 on earn per offer. I kept moving, that's for sure. The moment I turned the app on this morning on earn per time, my wheels hadn't stopped. It'll be good though when I get home and I'm able to take my shoes off and let my feet breathe. Because it was raining this morning, so I had my boots on. But now it's sunny. But we're supposed to have like thunderstorms and stuff the next 2 days. But I'm not working tomorrow. We're driving an hour and a half away. I got a doctor's appointment. Driving out to Elkhorn, which is about an hour and a half away from where I'm at. It's it's a doctor to deal with my sinuses because I got one impacted sinus cavity. So they're talking about another surgery that they're gonna have to go in and clean it out. And then I have also a deviated septum that they would fix at the same time. I'm not looking forward to another surgery. I was hoping I would get a break for a while, but I know it's going to happen. I'm just hoping I can actually smell again, because I can't smell things properly. But then again, I may not want to. Yeah, you want that? Then you want some of that Universal? It's a Twinkie with a strawberry, cut up strawberries that I put sugar on that I let sit overnight, so the sugar dissolved. By the fire, my flag boys, your flag boy. I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talk about it. I'm not Nick. Check him off, you know, Nick. Lincoln.
Someplace for sure.
Yup. Strawberry shortcakes.
And to this day, when you go down there, even if it's not around Mardi Gras, the chances of you coming across people dressed up in tribal outfits doing the ceremony of war dances is pretty great.
Woof.
Kids are down there. Get back. Alan Hunter, glad to be back here with you. It's Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi Mel, how are you? Thank you for coming on. I'm exhausted today. I did 16 deliveries today. I mean, I was like constantly moving the moment I turned the app on. I didn't have like an outstanding order today to talk about though. They were all average. I don't know, I can't wait to get home. I kind of want to go in and pull my son out of school early, but it doesn't make sense to do it because my husband ain't going to get done until 4 o'clock. But it got up to, I think, 72 today here. It was a beautiful day again. It rained this morning, but it went from being rain and fog to sunlight. Let's see, I'll turn off the green screen. See, it's all nice out now. Better if I do that because it's clear. Otherwise my dirty dashboard is in the way. Thing gets so dusty so fast. I can wipe it down and tomorrow it'll be dusty. 84 by you, oh my gosh. I get upset when it gets up in high 70s here. I like it to be like 60, 70, even around there. High 60s, low 70s. I want to be comfortable outside, not sweating and all kinds of stuff. I look like a big yellow school bus today. I got my raincoat in and I bought it in a bright yellow so when I'm delivering that people could see me. I stood out like a sore thumb. Oh. Tomorrow we gotta go an hour and a half away for an appointment with the ENT doctor for me. We gotta be there at 10:45. So as soon as we drop my son off, we gotta head to Elkhorn. So I'm not gonna be dashing or Ubering tomorrow, but I think I might be going on Thursday. I'm gonna try to go live when I DoorDash on Thursday. Thursdays are busy traffic days out on DoorDash here. It'll go fine. I just don't want to. I know it's another surgery I gotta have because I got referred to this ENT because she's the only one that can perform the surgery I need done. And they got to go in. One of my sinus cavities is blocked all the way up. And so they got to go in and clean out the sinus cavity. And in that same time, they got to fix, I have a deviated septum. I broke my nose when I was in my 20s. I was like 21 and we went out to the bar for the first time. And my friends were like, let's get something to eat. So we went to George Webb and I walked right into a plate glass window. Broke my nose. So they got to fix my deviated septum from that. And then we're hoping I could breathe freely again. It'd be nice to smell the flowers for a change without having to put my nose in it. Yeah. I knew I had to have this one done. I told him I wasn't in a rush for it, so my appointment got put out pretty far. Sun's starting to shine on my screen a little bit. Don't mind my dirty dashboard. It keeps getting dusty. I can wipe it down and the next day it's dusty again. So one thing about having black interior on a vehicle. I think that's why I put on the green screen too. The little kids walking up. I don't want to put them on. But it is a beautiful day today. That's for sure. 67 it says in my car right now. But I'm also along the lake shore. So it's a little cooler along the lake shore here. Tomorrow I gotta pick up groceries too. We were gonna go to Elkhorn, come back here. I figured we're gonna go home and chill out for a little bit. Then we gotta pick up my son, and then we gotta go get groceries. Well, not so much groceries as much as things to fill in with things that we have at home. And then it's Thursday. I'm gonna go out dashing. My husband has a phone appointment, so I may not be able to go live when he has that phone appointment. And then Friday he has his ketamine treatment, so I'll just probably go live when we come to get when I'm up here waiting for my son. Sunday, I am doing my makeup for my sourdough. I'm gonna go early in the morning. I'll put up my post for it. My arms are better, so I'll be able to do the dough. I usually do like a Walmart pickup. I place my order online and then I pick it up. I don't like going in the Walmart here in town And the other stores here are too expensive to shop at. So I do a Walmart pickup order. I just place my order online and go. And then we'll go out to like Sam's Club, which is another county over. And if I can't find anything at Walmart, then I go to the expensive stores. Hi, Elisa. How are you? I haven't been to Aldi's in a while. We got two Aldi's here in town, but I won't go to them either. I would have to go to the one out in Burlington, a whole nother town over. I don't mind Aldi's. It's just the Aldi's here in my town. I don't know how to explain it without sounding bad. They're just not respected around here. Like the people trash it. You go in there and the stuff's all over the place, and it's just terrible. When are you making the cheesecake? Are you talking about my strawberry cheesecake sourdough? Strawberries are turning white. Oh, I made that a while ago. I haven't made it recently. I can do another live doing that. I think on Sunday though, if my dried blueberries come, I might be making a lemon blueberry sourdough bread. And then I can do my next live. I can do the strawberry cheesecake one. But I gotta perfect that. I did not like those cheesecake chocolate chips at all. So I think I gotta find another way of doing it. You like blueberries? Sunday, I'm thinking I'm gonna go on probably about 7 a.m. Central Time. I don't know where you're exactly at, so I can't tell you what time it would be for you. Hi, Austin. How are you?
The only thing she likes is a nasty crew. I love that crew. I love that industrial sound as well as coming into play.
It would be 1 a.m. in England? Okay. Or 1 p.m. Okay. So that would be a perfect time for you to watch then. It's Tuesday and over 100 here with 60% humidity. Ugh. I'm melting. Ugh. Sounds good, Elisa. It is balmy 67 Austin here. Very comfortable outside with the sunshine. I'm not sweating. I'm able to wear my shirt. Short sleeve shirt, no jacket. Beautiful day today. Today is beautiful. This would be a perfect time to come to Wisconsin on vacation. But you know what though? We have very humid summers here and I don't like it. But I imagine like we get very, very, very cold winters, so I would be jealous of where you're at during my winter, so when everybody says, "Oh, that snow's so pretty," well, live in it. It's not so pretty when you live in it for a long time. Summer goes from June, the end of June, it starts getting kind of warm here. And then August and September are August is our hottest month. September is kind of hot, but not real bad, and then it starts cooling down. So August is our hottest months here. Yeah, Taco Bell does that here a lot. And I tell them, well, you said my food's ready. Where is it? And then I go into the little question mark on the DoorDash app and tell them, no, it's not. And then I tell the customer they're marking it as ready, but it's not. I'm still here waiting. I think they have timers on their end too, and I think a lot of times they like to clear it off their timer so they don't get in trouble. I did 16 deliveries today, Austin. 16. 8 on earn per time and 8 on earn per offer. I did $77 at $22 an hour. I did 3.5 hours. Yeah, I always go in that question mark part and tell them that there's a problem with their crap and that I'll wait, and then I tell the customer, hey, you know, they marked it as it's ready. It is not. It's still coming down in the queue. As long as you're communicating with that customer and letting them know that these guys are screwing up, but it sucks on our end because what was a good order becomes a bad order because we're sitting there waiting for so long. Then I watch the timer and see where the food's at because I sit there and watch them as they're prepping that crap. Yep, I'm probably going to pass out tonight. I think I'll go home and I'll probably go home and kick off my shoes, let my feet breathe, put my feet up and watch some YouTube. And then I'm gonna take my night meds and pass out tonight. Because, what, Tuesday, so there's nothing really good on TV. Well, I definitely got my rolling deliveries up today. And my AR went up from 74 to, I think, 76. My completion rate went from 98 to 99. I'm still at a 94 on time early. I can't get that number to budge. It's been like that forever. I'm always on time picking up. I'm always there to drop it off on time. So I don't get it. I think I'm at 138 deliveries rolling now. I was at 118 this morning, I think. 118, 19. Yeah, somewhere around there. It was getting low. All I know is if I wouldn't deliver for another couple days, mine would have went under and tanked. But I definitely got my 25 deliveries for the week. Kids are getting out. People are coming up alongside the car here. I hate that when they come up alongside the car and they look right at you in the face. It's like, dude, can you pull up some? I don't want to stare at your mug. I just hope my son had a good day at school. He really didn't want to go this morning. But no call from the teacher is a good thing. Isn't it? They were huge, Brianna. Check this out. I'm gonna do how. Look at the size of those strawberries. I got those at Sam's Club. I'm like, I gotta do something with these before they go bad. So I chopped them all up, put some sugar on them in a bowl, and put them in my fridge. I've been having them in lemonade, and I've been having them over Twinkies, and they were huge. And I've been sending him to school with my son and his lunch. Told me he's eating them, but I don't know if he is, because he's like a junk food fanatic junkie. He said he wanted more healthy, so I put it in there, but a lot of times the majority of it comes home. Hi, Mary. How are you, Mary? It was rainy early this morning. It's sunny now. And I think I walked through a bunch of gnats delivering this morning, which I don't like them. And they always come out right after it rains. Those suckers are going to be bad this year. I don't like gnats. Ugh. I'm always afraid to breathe when I'm walking through them. Lincoln, I think your human's gonna come. Yes, I think your human's gonna be here soon. Another couple more minutes. Yes, and your human's gonna come. Yes, your little human. Good puppy. Good puppy. Oh. This mama gonna be putting her wee doggies up tonight. I think I walked a marathon today. I need to get one of those step counters. I'd like to see how many steps I do in a day, because today I know I did a lot, because I had not stopped once. Once I turned them apps on, I was non-stop delivering. And that's not normal for a Tuesday. At all. Are we gonna get a full moon soon? So Sunday will be up my makeup live for my sourdough. My arms are doing a lot better, so I can handle doing it. So on Sunday at 7 a.m. I'm gonna go live. I'll put my post up for it. I feel really bad that I couldn't go last Sunday, but it was my stupidity for doing those tires. It was nobody else's but my own. But I live in an area, I didn't want to leave it out on my lawn, because if anything, somebody with a junk truck will come by and take them, and I don't need them to do that. And my husband went out of town to his friends for the night. So I just went and got him and took him in. Should have heard me yelling as I was like toting these tires down the stairs, going, Jesus, take the wheel. Literally sang the song as I was taking them down the stairs. Kind of fit the situation. guys might hear my son come out here in a minute. It's 3:37. He'll be out at 3:41. And he usually comes running up to the van. I'm just hoping he had a good day. He'll tell me to mute it if he doesn't want to say something, so... And with all the little kids and stuff getting out of school and stuff, I probably will keep the camera on the green screen until we get away from the school. Hi Spice, how are you? Cassandra. How's Cassandra today? I gotta remember to use people's names. Oh yeah, check this out. Oh no, not that. Check this out. Look at them huge ass strawberries. I got them from Sam's Club. I couldn't believe how big they were. So now I got like strawberries out my ear. I've been mashing them, putting them in lemonade. I've been chunking them up, putting them over Twinkies, and been on a strawberry thing lately. Sam's Club's fruit's huge, massive. She comes up out of the schoolyard practically half naked. That's just bad, dude. I feel like donating her a box of my old clothes. Sorry, that's disrespectful of me to say something like that. I think it's inappropriate. Little kids don't need to see all your junk in the trunk. I think the human's coming. One more minute. You excited? You go see Michael? Is that Michael that's gonna come out? Huh? You gotta stay in the seat though. There's the human. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's got a smile. That's a good sign. Uh-oh.
Close it.
Got it closed. We're on live. But they can't see us. You're okay. Now I can't get out because one backed in on my front bumper and the other one backed up on my rear end. How was school today? Silent?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Why not?
I hated it. I wanna just wait.
Well, you got school 2 days this week, and then you're off on Friday, right? And Thursday's your carnival. And then there's like less than, there'll be, I think we calculated 19 days till school's out completely.
No, it's 20.
20 days?
Yeah, 20.
Hi, Kaylee. We're leaving the schoolyard now to go get my husband. I'm gonna turn this off. But I also gotta pay attention to my road. Here we go. I don't know how tight it is on my vent. I hope it don't fall off. No, it looks like it's gripped on. It's better than what it was this morning. We had thick fog and rain to this. But all the trees have got their leaves now. They look really pretty.
Yeah, and they're getting more color. Or it's getting more color, right?
Yep, they're getting more color.
Yeah, the green ones are still like new, but soon they're gonna be color too.
Yep. I don't know who that is calling.
It's a
Sorry, everybody. I had a phone call come in. I should have known better. I get these spam calls, and they always come in with different phone numbers, and you think you know who they are, and they're not. It's not. I've even had them pop up as other people's names, and they were spam. You want your phone?
yeah.
I
Oh, that looks cool. Why did you give me this?
that case for it?
Yeah.
I got the case a while ago for it, bud.
Then why'd you never put it on?
I did. You just didn't. I know. It's been on for a few days, bud. It's just it's been put up. We put that phone up when it's not in use.
I could have just gave it to me.
Gosh, this corner, I hate it. You can't see nothing past those cars. It's like taking a risk to turn at that light.
Wi-Fi.
I can't turn that on at this moment. You shouldn't need Wi-Fi on that phone
Why?
because you have internet on that phone.
Okay.
I think I got out of the school just in time because traffic isn't that bad right now. But I should hush my mouth till I get to that roundabout. I miss your lives too, Spicy. What the heck? Come back. I miss them. But you're doing a lot of Uber rides, aren't you? Hell, Spicy, my dashboard's so dusty. I can wipe it down the next day it's dusty. It's pollen season. Nobody's gonna mind. How was your pizza today, Michael? How was your pizza today?
Someone touched my pizza.
Yeah, but was it mushy or was it right? I'm trying to figure out if your lunchbox worked today.
Yeah, it worked.
And your pizza was warm?
Yeah.
Awesome. Tomorrow, do you want hamburgers or chicken nuggets in your lunchbox?
Chicken nuggets? No. Hamburgers? Yes.
Okay. Hi, Melanie. How are you? I just picked my son up from school. Now I'm going to get my husband from his ketamine treatment, which it's nothing big. It's something to help him with depression. Your dad's on. He says hi. Hey, everybody. Say hi to my husband in the chat. His name is Stephen Michael. You can tell where I'm at. I'm at the youth prison. Michael, say hi to your dad.
Hi.
Are you done, Stephen, or almost done? Hey, Steven, the lady in the chat, cat lady, I can't read off the whole thing to you. She's got the, cat lover plays, cat lover. That's my friend from Africa on Facebook. Well, I call her my sister. My sister. She's my sister from another mister.
Is anybody out there? Where is this place?
Oh, Lord. Oh, they got an accident. Oh, this is just peachy. Oh, just peachy. Just peachy. An accident in the roundabout. If I would have waited, that would have took forever. But everybody's also going to that roundabout because our bridge is closed down over on the River Bridge is kind of backed up at this time. Here comes the after work crowds. You can see all the cars starting to pick up. Oh, good, you're gutsy. The airport's not too far from here. The one in Chicago, I think, is about 2.5 hours from here, or 2 hours from here. And then the one in Milwaukee, but I think you would come in the one into Chicago if you came here. Because I think that's more of the international airport. I'm not doing either. I did that this morning. I'm actually picking up my husband, and then we're gonna head home. You can tell how bad the traffic's starting to get. This is all after work rush. We're getting ready to turn in the hospital right now. There's the hospital straight ahead. No, I don't vape. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't vape. I stopped smoking 8 years ago. Well, my husband didn't answer me, so I'm gonna pull up there and see what happens. I gotta wait for this guy to cross across though, and he's really putting it. Not yet. You should be almost done though. What time did they start you at? Because I dropped you off. You were in there early. 4:20? Alright, I'll go over in the parking lot. I don't want to sit here and tie up traffic. We gotta let the other people be able to go in and around the roundabout. Oh, that guy's here from Texas. Welcome to Wisconsin. I hear it's hot in Texas. So this is what I do. Then I sit here and wait until he comes down, or lets me know it's time to come down. But that's our hospital. Well, one of them. We have two of them here. One out by the highway, and the one here, which is in the inner city. This isn't. I don't like this hospital too much. I go to the one out by the highway. This is Racine, Wisconsin. I think I've been eating too many strawberries, y'all. My tummy not feeling really good today. I don't know too much on that. I don't pay attention. I haven't noticed any difference. I just know he makes it on the news a lot. She's okay, Spice. That's my friend from Africa. I guess he's stirring up a lot of stuff overseas. So I really haven't noticed a difference, Melanie, to be honest with you. I'm still struggling with groceries and everything right now. But a lot of times it takes a while before we notice the effects of anything a president has done. Did they? It is. It's very expensive. But see, I know recently we had this big hike on eggs, but that was because of the bird flu. That wasn't anything to do with inflation, but the prices we're paying for things right now is just so ridiculous. And I have my opinions, and a lot of people do. We try not to talk about them in the lives, though, to not cause a lot of drama in the lives. It gets really bad around voting time too, when we vote for new presidents. So we have to let people know, hey, we're not talking about too much of that. I do too. We love eggs too. I'm yawning. That's what I do today. I will go home and release my feet from my shoes and put them up high. They worked hard today. And I have boots on because I thought it was going to be raining all day. And it only rained for a little bit. So my feet need to breathe. It is 4:01 here in the evening. Eggs. I got a 60 pound of eggs at Sam's for like 15. Yeah, I can't buy that many at a time. It's just me, my husband, and my son, and I buy like a dozen, and they last us for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I like eggs, but I don't like make eggs enough. I use them in more like baking things. I like egg salad. I like that a lot. All right, Melanie. Love you, sister. Take care. I will. Michael, Melanie said hi. Michael,
What?
Melanie said hi.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I also like it on crackers. Egg salad on crackers. You can make crackers with your sourdough starter.
This is scary. What's that? There's something above us.
He's on his phone right now, so he's very stuck on his phone.
What are we doing? I don't know. How do we get down there? Keep going. Just careful. Watch your head. What the heck? Shh.
Michael, turn it down a little bit, please, buddy. Thank you. Got my son's head out the window and my dog's head out the window. Fresh air.
I guess the best.
Where those people are getting into that truck over there, that's where the helicopter lands for Flight for Life here.
Love listening to that. So that's what it's like.
So straight ahead, there's that white car, and ahead of that white car is the landing pad for the Flight for Life helicopter. You know where I got it from? My mom. My mom taught me the Twinkie idea for the shortcakes. It was a Girl Scout thing for her when she was younger. So they couldn't bring like the Cool Whip, the bread and all that stuff. So they, in Girl Scouts, they had the Twinkie, which was already pre-wrapped up and had the cream in it, and they just had the strawberries and they would put it over it. So my mom made that for us when we were kids and told us that that's how she did it, was in Girl Scouts, and they taught them how to do that. Did you see my picture of it? Here, let me put my green screen on for you. See if I can find it. There it is. Yeah, right there. Michael, please, that scared mommy. Please don't do that again. I don't like it where, when we were kids, the windows weren't automatic. You had to crank them things up and down. And I'm afraid that it'll malfunction when he's hanging his hand and his head out the window. Although there is safety mechanisms on these windows, I don't like it. It's that what if. It's enough to put the fear in you. I was gonna try to drive up and see if you could see the landing pad real close. But yeah, the Flight for Life helicopter lands right there. You would think it would be on top of the building, but no, it's like right here next to this parking lot. I'm so tired. My eyes are watering because I'm yawning so much. And I don't want to drink coffee. It's too late in the evening for it. Spice, on Sunday I'll be going live doing my sourdough. I couldn't this last Sunday because Saturday I got hurt. My arms weren't right for me to do it. So I'll be going again this Sunday. I'll put my post up for it though. I know Tax Betterman wanted to see it. He hasn't been on in a while. I messaged him on one of his posts and told him that I was going this Sunday because I couldn't last Sunday. He thought he missed it. I'm feeling a lot better. I overextended my arms. I shouldn't have done what I did, and it made my elbows hurt real bad. But they're fine now. I just needed to rest and take medicine and put my arms on ice for a little bit. I have a very high pain tolerance, so when I hurt myself, I hurt myself. Much is true. The puppies. She want to say hi? You want to say hi to the puppies? Oh, say hi to the puppies. Hi. Oh, say hi. Oh, the puppy love. Puppy love. Ooh. They all coming in my lap. Even Miss Sassy. Oh, Miss Sassy. Here, let me help you. Okay. Help, Mama. Help, Mama. Oh, don't. Nope, not my face. Please don't. Well, it was my fault and nobody's fault but my own. My husband was out of town and I had ordered tires on Amazon. They were supposed to be delivered on the 14th and they ended up showing up that afternoon after my husband left. And where I live, somebody would have picked those tires up off my lawn and stole them. So I went down and I carried all these tires down to my basement so they wouldn't get stolen. Because tires are not cheap. Yeah, that was Lincoln. Trying not to have my son on the screen too much. Once in a while I'll show Michael, but I don't like to show him all the time on the lives. There's a lot of crazy and weird people out there, and I just don't want to expose him online to people. Too many P. Diddy on lives. And I got Miss Princess here too. Say hi, Miss Princess. It's 4:12. I'll go over there in a few more minutes. I've watched a few friends that went on TikTok and there was some nasty people on there asking her weird questions about her kids and stuff like that. She ended up stopped showing her kids on the lives too, and everybody's like, oh, you should put them on to say hi, and she's like, nope, not doing it. Nope. She had to protect her kids, and I don't blame her. Oh, you never seen Princess? She doesn't, she's only got one eye. So I try to face the good eye towards the camera. You can kind of see she's missing an eye. She's an older dog. We got her like that. But she's too old and we don't want to put her through too many surgeries and stuff. Yep, you would have. I always have her and Lincoln with me. She usually sits up here cuddling on me like this. Yeah, she's older. She's a good girl, though. We spoil her as much as possible. I like her hair now because it's starting to grow out. When they go to the groomer and they shave her down, the shave down, I don't like looking at her for a while until the hair grows out a little bit. Hey, Luke. She looks like a teddy bear when her hair grows out. We were coming in yesterday from coming home, and a neighbor, as we're walking our dogs across the street, asked me if she was a male. She wanted to know if we would breed my dog with her dog. And I'm like, no, she's a female. And I wouldn't breed her because she's old, you know. Hi, Tay-Tay. Hope you're having a good day at work. We're sitting up here waiting for my husband to come out. Then we're going to head home. And I'm putting my wee doggies up. I was non-stop moving today. I did like 16 deliveries today. I did, money-wise, I did better yesterday. But I did better than a normal Tuesday. My dog rolled down my window. He's good at that. Tuesdays are usually yucky. I think I make like $60 average on a Tuesday. I did 77 today, so I did better than what I normally do. But it wasn't like I had special orders today either. They were all average. But I did go from a 74 AR to a 76, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna turn it around. I gotta drive over here and wait in the thing for my husband to come out. No, my husband doesn't have cancer. The treatment he has is done at the cancer center. I know somebody asked me that before, so I just make it known. No, he don't have cancer. don't want to put that lady on camera. I pull it up, Steven. I see you're on. Everybody, Stephen Michael in here in the chat is my husband. Somebody comes up behind me, I'll move. And of course, here comes somebody down the hill. Not this way though, so good. Hey Steven, people are saying hi to you. I don't know if you're still on. Okay, sounds good, Spice. Make that money. That's a long day. Hey everybody, if you haven't double tapped, please double tap the screen. That'll help me out a lot. Just a reminder. I know a lot of people probably already have. I don't say it enough. So the poll was won. 82% love strawberry shortcake. 17% were like, no. Those 17% do not have taste buds. Don't forget your lunchbox and backpack when we go in today, okay? Uh-oh, Son's got control of the radio. Oh, no, 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 no. Put the 80s 8.
What about the touch rod? What is that?
You got poke the button finger. Don't play with that, please. That's your daddy's.
What's inside that?
Icky.
screen.
You should really not be playing with that.
Just say what this is.
It's your dad's thing.
Oh, a vape?
Yep, put it down. Kids will be kids. Alright everybody, my husband's gonna be coming on. I'm gonna actually cut it off here. I'm gonna go home, put my feet up, and then I'm gonna start watching everybody else's live here on YouTube. If you guys haven't, please check each other out. At Driving Spice is really good. Tay Sanders has at Tay Sanders. He's another gig tuber on here. He has great lives too. A lot of great people on here. So if you come in my live, please go check everybody out. All right, Luke. I'll see you later. You have a good night, and I will probably be live again on Friday, and then Sunday will be my sourdough live.
No.
Get back in the van, please. Yeah, kids will be kids. So. Ew! Put that down! Alright, I gotta go. Bye. You don't, now you gotta wash your hands.